Hello everyone and welcome to the Open Journal. This is a place where I can really do things that I love doing, like talking about different kind of books, playing a guitar, playing different kind of video games. I love playing video games, but not too much. I don't know, like go outside, do some vlogs, camping trips, or even just crazy adventures with the boys. This is a place where I truly can be myself, and I hope you're gonna love it, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. So sit back, relax, don't judge me for my English. I know it's bad, it's not my first language, but I'm giving my best, so don't judge me, please. Don't be that kind of people. Like you don't know how to speak English, you don't know how to use all the ways of the third conditional. I don't care. So just enjoy. It's the point of this channel. It's the main idea to have fun with the things we love, to share things we like, and to basically express our passions for different topics and different kind of entertainments. So today, let's start with my favorite book of all time, The Lord of the Rings. I hope that all of you have heard about this book, and actually I brought my let's say collector book set. Here it is. It's a collector book set of The Hobbit and the 3 books of the Lord of the Rings. So The Hobbit, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King. For all of you who don't know this story and are not really familiar or half familiar, like they've seen like a scene or two and have a brief idea of the story, this is the best best classic fantasy out there. I mean, everything that came in like last 50 years or so is probably inspired by this guy here called J.R.R. Tolkien. So, the Game of Thrones, it's hardly inspired by this. So, big recommendations. I mean, it's classic. But let's take a closer look and explore more of this beautiful book set. I got it like a couple years ago for Christmas, and it's the best Christmas gift I got since. It's illustrated edition, hardbacks editions, and I mean, it's the best thing you can buy on budget if you want to collect like hardbacks. Yeah, they're like slipcase deluxe editions, one of the kind editions, and basically all those money grab things. But these editions are really cool because recently they published a lot of things in this kind of edition. So if you're a collector like me, you could possibly build up a really cool little home collection. So this particular one is illustrated by Alan Lee, my favorite Tolkien illustrator, and the box set is really good quality, like cardboard box. It's not like those paper ones. At the back we have like classic J.R.R. Tolkien and title with the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings, and illustration of the back end with the Bilbo and the green door, famous green door, which are the doors of his house, and the rest of the Shire in the background. On the right hand side we have illustration of the Black Gate. At the bottom we have like the Gollum and Frodo and Sam and some mercenaries which are fighting for Sauron. And I know I'm talking too much about the book, but if you haven't read it, read it now. The people are divided into 2 groups. First group, the people who already read the Lord of the Rings, and the other group are the people who will read it. So on the left hand side we have trolls, stone trolls from The Hobbit, but this particular illustration is from The Lord of the Rings, when the Strider and the Hobbits basically accidentally stumble across these giant stone trolls in the forest. And that's the box. On the top we have the title, Lord of the Rings and Hobbit as well, and the bottom is just blank. So let's dive into the books. Well, we are starting with The Hobbit, classic children's story, first published in 1937, and arguably the best or one of the best works Tolkien ever published. So, on the front page we have the same illustration with the Bilbo and the Shire and Bag End house and all of that. And at the back we have a beautiful golden red illustration of the Smaug, the dragon which took over the mountain of Erebor, Lonely Mountain, Kingdom of Erebor, which is the home of the dwarves from the story, and he's laying over the stolen gold. So, beautiful book, of course, the spine with the golden letters. When we look inside, we can see that on the inside the first cover is like the Thorin's map from the book, which contains like the moon runes, the mountain, the Lonely Mountain, and all the different like things, like the secret entrance. And at the back we have a beautiful first seen here black and blue map with of like the Wilderland, which contains the Misty Mountains, the Mirkwood, like the Lonely Mountain. So yeah, the pages are like pretty good quality with a lot of illustrations from the Alan Lee, like this one where what is it? Oh yeah, Bilbo and Gollum reach in the dark, my favorite chapter, of course. So yeah, that's The Hobbit. It's even prettier when we take off that paper. We have a beautiful dark green, forest green, like color here, and along the spine we have the same golden letters. Continuing, we have the first book of The Lord of the Rings, which is The Fellowship of the Ring, where the story began, and basically the same concept is applied here. We have in front a Rivendell with the river and the forest and the Misty Mountains behind it, and on the back we have the similar illustration of the stone trolls from earlier. Inside of the book is basically the same thing, except this time we have a whole map of Middle-earth, which is done in black and red, like the author's one. Like Tolkien really wanted the map to be black and white. On the back is the same, basically the same thing, the map, and inside we have a lot of cool illustrations, and basically you can really get yourself into the book with this kind of illustration. For example, this one where the Frodo put on the ring for the first time in the Prancing Pony Inn in the Bree. It's a really cool scene, after which the Strider approached them and the whole thing started. And continuing with the two towers, basically the same stuff, cover art, which is beautiful, with Shelob, the giant spider, and the Frodo, I think, with the glowing sword called Sting. And on the back we have Orthanc, a tower of Isengard, where the Saruman the White lives, and the same things are inside the map of Middle-earth and a lot of illustrations. And last but not least, we have the third one, which is The Return of the King, the best one, the beautiful one. On the front we have a battle of Pelinor's Field. It's not my favorite battle. My favorite battle is, of course, the Battle of Helm's Deep, but this one is it's cool. I mean, it's cool, but not as much as the Helm's Deep one. On the back we have a white ship, which is the really cool pick for the back illustration. On my opinion, it's more like a small detail for all those hardcore Tolkien fans, or for all the fans which love the book and wants to get into the deeper lore. So it's like sneak peek of what you can expect if you start exploring deeper and deeper in this world, if you go into the Silmarillion or other stuff. So basically that's it. We covered this beautiful box, and I hope you enjoyed it. I have a lot of different books, and I'm hoping to show them all. And if you enjoyed, drop a like. It's not hard, and comment down below what are your favorite fantasy book. I love discussing about different kind of fantasy. We can even discuss about subgenres of fantasy. If you have a specific subgenre that you love, drop it in the comments. I love talking about different kind of fantasy. And well, I hope you enjoyed. And the next video, I don't care what I'll do in next video. I can go to Mars, or I can play video game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.